Basically Dad. Welcome to the channel. Charles Willson Peale's father, Charles Sr., died when Peale was only 9 years old. Charles Sr. was the son of a pastor, and he worked as a London postal clerk before he was convicted of embezzlement. Charles Sr. fled to America and became a schoolmaster in Maryland. He married Margaret Triggs. Their son, Charles Willson Peale, was born in Queen Anne County, Maryland in 1741. After his father's death, he was raised solely by his mother. At the age of 13, Charles began an apprenticeship making horse saddles. At 21, he opened his own store making saddles, doing metalwork, and repairing watches. He made a fine living, but he grew bored of his job. In 1762, soon after marrying his first wife, Rachel Brewer, he began seeking out training as a painter. He met with artists and painters. He purchased an art how-to manual from an art supply shop. He even traded one of his saddles for 3 lessons with a professional artist. Peale's skill increased quickly, and he decided to go for 2 years of training in London. Peale proved himself to be a master at painting portraits. During the Revolutionary War, Peale earned the rank of captain in the militia. He became involved in politics as a radical Whig and was active in multiple battles. His activism in the Revolutionary War, combined with his growing reputation as an artist, catapulted his career, and he was given the opportunity to craft portraits of many Revolutionary War generals and other political figures, including George Washington, Martha Washington, John Hancock, Alexander Hamilton, and Thomas Jefferson. Charles Peale had accumulated a large number of bust-length portraits. He took these paintings and established a portrait gallery in Philadelphia in 1782, which expanded in 1786 into the first museum of art and natural history in the United States. His desire for the museum was for it to draw people from all social classes and be accessible to both the learned and the unwise. An annual ticket to the museum cost an individual $1. The museum grew Charles Willson Peale's fame. Had he never painted one portrait, his contribution to arts in America would still be tremendous. The science portion of the museum contained many birds which Peale himself had mounted, having taught himself taxidermy, and numerous artifacts which he had been for years collecting and displaying in his Philadelphia home. The highlight of the museum was a mastodon skeleton, or mammoth bones. His museum was the first to have such a display. Charles Willson Peale had 11 children with his first wife, and after her death he remarried and had 6 additional children. Most of his children were named after prominent artists and famous scientists, including Raphael, Rembrandt, Rubens, Titian, Angelica Kauffman, Linnaeus, and Franklin. After the death of his second wife, he again remarried and grew old with his third wife. Charles Willson Peale died in February 1827 at the age of 85. After his death, his museum was purchased and split up by P.T. Barnum. The Staircase Group. The Staircase Group is a portrait of 2 of Peale's sons, Raphaelle and Titian Ramsey. Charles Willson Peale was best known for painting serious portraits of serious men, but this composition abandons his usual style. The cool green and blue walls magnify the happy, optimistic, even whimsical spirit which oozes from the painting. Peale's youngest son, Titian Ramsey, is seen playfully peering around the corner while wearing yellow pants, adding to the youthful, cheerful tone. Raphaelle Peale, the child in the center, seems to be in motion, turning back to look at the viewer while simultaneously moving up the steps. Take note that Charles Peale painted his son Raphael carrying brushes, palette, and a mahl stick. Like his father, Raphael became a great painter. Peale created the Staircase Group with stunning detail. He used a technique called trompe-l'oeil, which in French means fool the eye. This technique attempts to trick the viewer into thinking the subjects of the painting are real people and not a painting at all. Peale went through the arduous process of making his boys lifelike with meticulous attention to detail. He manufactured an actual wooden step and door frame around a 7-foot, 5-inch painting to make his illusion fail-proof. His mastery of lighting and shadowing make it nearly impossible to identify where the real steps end and the painting begins, and he put great effort into concealing his brushstrokes. His accurate design was confirmed when George Washington visited the museum and tipped his hat, gesturing to the 2 boys, thinking the painting was real. Take notice of the paper which appears to have been dropped on the second step. Closer observation shows the paper to be a ticket to the Peale Museum. Charles Peale had the painting placed in a location where it appeared that the younger son was pointing to the left, straight off the canvas, to Peale's Natural Science Museum. He hoped the eyes of those who looked on the painting would also be drawn to the museum, which was next door. This made the Staircase Group the first piece of art that doubled as an advertisement. The Staircase Group, arguably the first major original painting in American art, can currently be viewed at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. It's so nice when you share. Thanks for visiting. Classically, Dad.